Hey guys, my name is Angie King and welcome back to the vlog. In today's episode, we are going to be setting up this Ogawa massage chair. Thank you so much to Ogawa Philippines for sending me this beautiful unit. We're going to be busy doing a time lapse setting this up, and after that I'm going to be showing you the key features of why this chair is awesome. Let's go. So here it is. This is the Ogawa Master Drive Plus chair. This is the terracotta style with the white sidings. I did try it on and turn it on already, and wow, I'm really impressed at how it massages. And I can't wait to do an actual hour in this chair. Now over here we have the feet and calf. This has rollers for the feet, so you sort of get reflexology. It squeezes your calf also, and there's a heat warmer here as well. You can slot your hands in here, which will massage your forearms, and then this inflates to massage and pinch your elbows or your shoulders down, and then the neck. So this whole back has rollers all the way down, and it's pretty cool. This is the controller system, but there's also a touch screen over there. Now the power switch is right down here, but that's not important. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do some sports first, and after that, when our body is sore, we're gonna go hit this chair and give you guys a full review. The wind is strong, we're so lucky. We're gonna go get to bring the GoPro Hero 10 kiteboarding. Boys are here, they're gonna do a quick setup, and they cut the grass. Hey guys, so I'm back to reviewing the Ogawa massage chair. Now, it's been such a hectic week. I just finished doing the review for the GoPro Hero 10 Black. Make sure you check out that vlog here. But it's been so crazy. I took out the GoPro kiteboarding for 2 sessions. I went motocrossing around the farm, and I took the UTV out and the mountain bike out as well. And normally when I get tired and sore muscles, I have some tools over here that we used to use before the massage chair arrived. So this is your average massage gun, and it's super useful, especially in places that you can reach in the front portions, or unless Joey's holding it for me. The next thing we use is called a Theracane. So this allows you to get in the back, normally where the rhomboids are and the neck. Super useful tool. I also have this. It's basically a hard ball. You lean up against it on a wall, or you can use it on the floor. And again, it just helps release tensions in your back. And lastly, for the spine, we have this baby right here. It's called a chirp wheel, and it helps stretch the spine muscles out. But all this equipment, oh, plus one more, this guy right here. So this is an infrared heat lamp, and it's super useful when, before we use these tools, we actually heat up the muscles so that it can get more relaxed and release more tension before we begin to manipulate them. But now I don't need these things as much anymore, because this guy has everything. So this ball is what you actually feel underneath the leather, and there's quite a few of them because they do reflexology on your feet. You can feel it also on your shoulders and your lower back. It's super amazing. I'm quite happy with this chair. Now, I know you guys are asking, how much is the chair, Ange? So the chair is roughly $500,000 with taxes. And I know it sounds quite expensive, but hear me out. When we used to live in the city, we used to go to sports therapy clinics. I won't name names, but the average price of a treatment for, let's say, myotherapy or physical therapy is roughly about $3,000 to maybe $4,500. So if you actually do the math, if we're gunning at $3,500, and if it's just one treatment a week, in roughly 3 years, I would have been able to pay for this chair. But obviously now with the chair, I kid you not, I have dozed off on this thing, setting the timer to 30 minutes, dozing off, waking up, setting it again to another 30 minutes, and then dozing off again. It's so comfortable, and the chair actually has a heating element built in right into it. Plus, again, these guys, a lot of them underneath, and I don't need to manipulate them on my own. All I need to do is lay down, set the program, and relax. Now, the program comes with different settings, but I find myself using the custom, or the custom setting, where I basically pick which areas of my body I wanted to focus on. So I'm gonna show you guys in detail now what this machine does, and it's amazing. I know you guys are doubtful, but I was doubtful in the beginning, and you can say that same thing for Joey. Joey was skeptic in the beginning, but now almost every night we actually get to use the chair. I'm gonna do some POV shots. All you need to do is switch this on, hold and press, and the chair will automatically sense your body and adjust itself. And then after that, I like picking the advanced setting or the custom setting. Let's say neck, waist, hips, and then the heat if you want it hot, but I don't want it hot at this point. And I will press play. And then it'll scan your body, so you gotta sit nice and comfortable. And it's basically guiding the rollers on my back now, checking where my body is at, and it will adjust itself. It also has these compression airbags which squeeze your calves and your knees, which is super cool. And then you can add reflexology, which is basically your feet. We're gonna wait for this to scan, and then after that it's gonna go start into its cycle. So we're just gonna click the check mark. This is the strength of the rollers, and then you can add the foot rollers right here, and then the warmth. If you want it warm, you can turn that on. And then I'll just turn this off right now because it is a warm day for us at the moment. And the dots here tell you where it's concentrating now. So it's doing my feet and it's working on my neck. And then after that, later on, it's going to go down into the spine and the lower portion. Here's a close-up for what's happening in the footrest. As you can see, it's moving, and these are the balls underneath that is manipulating my foot pad and giving me that relaxation that I need. Honestly, it makes it so easy to stay on this chair for at least an hour and a half. Sometimes I have my iPad sitting here on my lap and then I'm watching movies, and then all of a sudden I'm asleep already because it's so relaxing. And you can pick different motions also. Right now it's kneading my back, but you can pick the shiatsu roller type, or you can go with the Swedish type. You can actually also focus on places that you really need it to concentrate on. Unlike when you're getting a generic massage where they're just going through your whole body and doing the motions. With this massage chair, I can actually pick and say like focus on my upper back or focus on my spine. So some of the main choices are Master Choice, Sensei, Spine Care, and Thermal Kneading. But as you saw, I go straight into custom because I do want to customize my experience. Some of the things I wish this chair had, I wish it had a phone holder and then maybe a cup holder so I can also sip a beverage at the same time. Over here on the side panels, there is an LED light. It's supposed to give you an ambient, relaxing light, but honestly, I don't really notice it. I do wish that they inputted something like wave sounds or rustling wind or something relaxing part of the experience, but I do understand that maybe that might be more difficult, but yes. Other things I wished for was maybe a USB charger, since I sit here a lot and I don't want to move anymore. Right now it's focusing on my middle back and lower back. And if I do want it to go stronger, I just have to tap this button here. It is a touchscreen, or I can manipulate it on the knob. The buttons here are the pause button and then the heat button, and then I think this is the master mode. And then you can adjust everything individually also. And then again, this is the strength. You can bring it down or bring it up. And then this is the power switch. Doing another angle so you guys can see. So the chair has the footrest, and you can actually insert your hands here on these sides as well. Make sure you don't have any jewelry because the airbags will try to compress that. I will be holding the power button, and it goes into the setting where it's gonna find how long I am. It's actually interesting because it does adjust. And right now, let's just tap on Spine Care. And that's an automatic setting, and it's gonna do the body scan, which will basically allow me to just relax. And it actually knows how tall I am, weirdly enough. Don't know how it does that. That's pretty cool. And yep, Spine Care is the best. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope I was able to at least persuade you guys into looking at the Ogawa Master Drive Plus. You guys can check them out on Instagram at Ogawa_PH. And again, if you guys are 4 or 5 in the family and you're going to be all using it on a daily basis, over a few years you guys are going to recoup your investment, and trust me, it's absolutely worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed this short review. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace. It smells so good right now.